What is up, everybody? Nostalgia Goggles 4-3 here, bringing you Game 4 of the 1996 NBA Finals between your Toronto Raptors, Utah Jazz. No more ado. Let's do this. What's up, Spitz the Greatest? Welcome back. We missed you last night. Set the lineups. For the last game, what is likely to be the last game of the season. Bogues, Restford, Ellis, Pinckney. So basically everybody different from what started last night. Yeah, completely different lineup. Let's go for. So do we want to do that, or do we want to go? Let's end the night big. So Dortmunder had asked last night if we could try to get a quadruple double for Muggsy. Thoughts on that? Give it up on Muggsy. Wow. I mean, if we're going to get a quadruple double, it has to be one of the point guards because no one else can throw a pass well enough to get to the assists. So I thought what I would do is try the first. If I get to 50 in Q1, you got to go. All right, fair enough. If not, go for the quad double. I thought I would start the Muggsy lineups and see if any of them are really strong on defense. Because if he's not getting steals early, he's not good. But either way, I'm still going to player lock Ellis. I'm still going to increase. Turn the defensive pressure up. Oh. Oh, goodness. Well, there's one assist. Unintentional assist. I was trying to kick it back out to Ellis for the three. Direct passing was not a thing in the 16-bit era. Oh, so close. Colton Spencer puts the Jazz on the board. Come on, Muggsy, take it away. Whoa. Nope. There we go, Muggsy. Even in DC Kaufman. Oh. Not so hot. They were good on D. We could not put the ball in the basket. So Bogues, Restberg, Try Murray. Pinckney. And right. So it happens. That's better already. Two blocks from Muggsy so far. You're already feeling nostalgic for our season. We started this in October. Three days a week, almost every week, the past 7 months. No, it does not feel like it's been that long. Yes, in fact, we did. DC Kaufman. It was the first weekend. So I went to see DC Kaufman. We went to a gourmet hot dog place and watched a silent horror film double feature with live musical accompaniment. First weekend. And you know who else was there? Dr. Ambassador Dortmunder. What's up? Thank you guys for coming out tonight. Pinckney with the steal. Good thing we kept him. Oh, Muggsy. Shoot it. Kind of an ugly possession, but hey, we held onto the ball for a while. There it is. Murray off to a much stronger start than Ellis, who's only shooting 25%. Nope. Rebound Sharon. Nope. And Wright has just been cleaning up the offensive boards. Muggsy with the steal. Hopefully the assist. Nope. Gotta make a shot for that. Oof. Pinckney with the hook. Oh, Ed. No, no, no. Pinckney, no. It's a fitting end to his season. There we go. I don't know if I needed to burn that. Oh, Fresper, Murray, Popeye Jones, and Davis. Should be his only shot all night. There we go. New lineup energizing. Nope. Guess I wonder if they'll give that skill to Muggsy or Resper. So I was trying to think back some of my favorite moments from the season. One of them had to be Pinckney's accidental full court shot that went in. Really solidified his place in Spitz the Greatest heart, at least. As I say that, just a great saying, if you had to do it all over again, you would cut Pinckney. You had your chance, man. I was ready to ship him to Philadelphia. I don't think we're getting to 200. Do a quick Muggsy check on the quadruple double, see if that's still on the table. So he has no points. I'm not worried about points. No rebounds. That's not a good sign. 3 blocks, 3 steals, 2 assists. So that's on pace for a triple double without points. So if he can keep that up. Well, I think Dale Ellis scoring 150 points in one game. That was it wasn't like one single moment, but that was a highlight for me. For some crazy debate, Pinckney gets the quad double. Well, Muggsy Bogues is the only player to have gotten a triple double, and he was very close to a quadruple double in another game. Close enough that we could have easily gotten it for him if I'd known how close he was before the game ended. So it's definitely possible. We've also scored 199 in one game. So 200 would have been achievable, although we're not. I think we may have already missed our shot at that with how poorly we shot in the first quarter. Yeah, on 12, if we kept with 12-minute quarters, we absolutely would have gone over 200. The first time we scored 199 was still 12-minute quarters, and I spent an entire quarter just messing around with weird lineups trying to break the game because we were up by so much. I didn't seriously start trying for points until it was too late to get over that hump. That's a good timeout. Muggsy, another block. Take that all the way in. That basket purchased for us by Dr. Ambassador Dortmunder, patron at our Buy a Bucket tier. Thank you for your support this whole season. The last bucket purchased in 1996. Ugh. 15 turnovers already for these Jazz. And Muggsy take it from him. So what other highlights? How about Tony Massenberg's last game with the Raptors, where we said we would not trade him if he got a triple-double, and he was 1 rebound short of a triple-double, which would have been our first on the season. All right, this lineup needs to sit. Wow. Tony is a human lowlight, according to Spitz the Greatest. Opinions of Spitz the Greatest do not necessarily reflect those of Nostalgia Goggles for 3. Right. These guys had a good run. They're done. Oaks, Restford, Phyllis, Pinkney, and Rich. NBA MVP Dale Ellis coming back in for another shot. Karl Malone making a case for himself as MVP. Ellis's was not as flashy, but it was worth more. Averaging over 40 points per game in the playoffs. Oof. Having an off night tonight. Probably still a lock for Finals MVP, though. Player of the game. All the first 3 games of the series. So I could see Wright getting some votes. Defensive anchor. Whoa. Wow, we just ran a fast break with the AI. And the Jazz just threw it out of bounds. That's the greatest. Still upset about Massenberg. You can be a nice guy, you don't care. Good father, great. Go home and play with your kids. He wasn't a closer. Muggsy, come on, buddy. It's your Glengarry Glenn Ross moment. Ah, I knew that sounded familiar. Muggsy with the block. Muggsy Bogues, the NBA's original big man. It's true. Man, Ellis with these laser passes tonight. Wide open. Oof. Wide out of bounds. All right, stat check. 2 points. No rebounds. 6 blocks, 6 steals, 3 assists. Not like this. All right, I'm going to arrest him and Rustberg just for a couple seconds here. Murdoch and Davis. This is a reasonable line. Doesn't even matter. It doesn't. Hopefully, 15 seconds is enough time on the bench that they'll get fully replenished at halftime. But we have to at least give Eric Murdoch a few minutes in this game. Tracy Murray, 42 of our points in the first half. Stockton, of course, their player of the half, as he's been all series for them. Great defense. Who is the only rookie in the 1990 NBA All-Star game? Maybe it was Tim Troy, humanitarian and philanthropist. Fitz the Great, Dr. Ambassador Dortmunder. Our patrons, the last time in 1996 that I'll thank you. Probably not. But last official halftime patron thank you of this week. Assuming current trends continue, we don't. And I forgot to talk about this in the beginning. 10% of anything I make tonight goes to the Retina Foundation of the Southwest. They are doing research trying to cure macular degeneration, other such eye diseases. Please support them. Ooh, what was that? Not quite enough to fully recharge, but at least mostly rested. Give this lineup another go. Despite some extremely mediocre shooting by Ellis, defense has been spot on. There we go. So the plan is I'll try to get him the assists where I can. You know, that's for you, Spitz the Greatest. I know you like the ball movement. Patron at our Buy a Bucket tier. Thank you for your support. It's much appreciated. Spitz is big in the fundamentals. It's a regular fundamentalist. He's also a closet Jazz fan, we've learned during this season, or the series rather. Yes. In traffic. Cannot get it to fall. Muggsy gets his first rebound. Oh, Ellis can't connect on the other end. Go guard Stockton. All right. These guys are taking a break. Go Cresper, Murray, Jones, and Davis. Quick stat check. 2 points. 1 rebound. 6 blocks, 6 steals, 4 assists. We'll get you there, Muggsy. Good switch. I'm not sure Muggsy Bogues guarding Karl Malone would have ended well. Although maybe it would have. Yeah. Yeah! Another block. It's getting there. This might happen. NBA championship, our first quadruple double of the season. Oof. Karl Malone just making me look silly. Oh. Oh. Tracy Murray making a strong case for himself tonight. Dale Ellis generally been our leading scorer, but on the nights Ellis has been off, generally Murray's been on. And every time we leave Stockton open, he makes us pay. Costs us 3 points. There we go. Lead is 40. They do like the bounce passes. Had to contest that one since it didn't look like Muggsy was going to. Nope. Oh. Let's get it back. You know, we need to see some more defense. Why does this click no offense? Bogues, Respert, Ellis, Pinkney, and Davis. Not sure he had any block. Oh, he did have one block. Catching up on assists. That's good. Great pass. Dale Ellis having the quietest 30 points anybody ever had in the NBA Finals. Oh, I gave up on it because I thought it was going to go out of bounds. Foolish me. Oh, Stockton picks his pocket. Sorry, I won't give you the satisfaction. Muggsy with a hand in his face. Whoa! Even the home crowd was disappointed about that dunk mix. Yes! Ah! Knocked away but could not follow up with it. Very nice. Hornacek brings the ball down. They fear Muggsy. I hope you're a Respert. You are. Nice. There we go. Crowd loves it. There we go. 119 to 74. Only rookie in the 1990 All-Star game. Who was a rookie in 19? Alonzo? David Robinson. That's right. Murray, and Davis. A quick check. 2 points. 1 rebound. 7 blocks, 6 steals, 11 assists. So he's got there on assists. Now he just needs 4 steals and 3 blocks and 8 points in 1 quarter. Can it be done? I don't know. Not if that happens. Muggsy, what are you doing? Ugh. have time to waste. Nope. There we go. Got to thinking. Do tell us what's the greatest. NBA 2K next season. That's skipping into the future. Come on, Muggsy, this is your chance. No? Yes! Woo! That bucket purchased for us by Tim Troy, humanitarian and philanthropist. Thank you for your support. Play online. Now that would be interesting. So how would that work? We would just both stream where we are. So it's some infrastructure question. So as far as I'm aware on it, yeah, people have gotten the hardware to work with third-party third-party connections. I don't know, guys. I think the dream is dead. 7 blocks. He needs 3 blocks and 3 steals in 5 minutes of game time. I think I need to just give some other people some minutes. Stoudemire hasn't played yet. I'm wearing his jersey. Got to get some minutes. Davis, Murray, Pigney, and Jones. Jones. So everybody except Oliver Miller has gotten in. Dreamcast can use broadband. That's good. Yeah, there's a lot of neat stuff you can do with third-party tools now, like the GameCube, for instance, that only did LAN, I believe, for Double Dash when it was new. You can actually play Double Dash online now. GameCube broadband adapter. Rebound, Ostertag. Brick, Ostertag. Steal, Ostertag. No. Oh. Ill-advised pass. Didn't even show us the score. It was just too embarrassing. Murray coming up huge for us tonight. Game 4. I love the little narratives. I love how each game is just a little bit different, how it plays out. Even as, I mean, broadly, I'm still just wiping the floor with just about everyone. Not the Supersonics, or the Trailblazers, or the 8-bit version of the Clippers, but, you know, everybody else. That was a heartbreaker. The April Fool's stream. Although that was also another highlight in a sense. I figured you guys would catch on right away. I did not expect it to be so long before you realized that you'd been had. Or playing a Game Boy instead of a Super Nintendo Entertainment System. Oh. Alright. Last but not least, we need to get Oliver Miller at least in the game. To Murdoch. Lost it. Murdoch, Davis, Ellis. Tracy Murray will rest with his 84. Ellis somehow has still got 60 points. Miller. And Bryce. John Stockton, he's got over 50. Almost half of the Jazz's points. To put the finishing touches. Final minute of our season. Ellis doing his level best. End of a 7-month journey. One that I appreciate you all coming along with me on. It just proves, yes, it can be done. An expansion team in the NBA and win the championship in their first year. Who would have guessed all the things we would see? Indeed. Muggsy Bogues running at backcourt with the ball for no reason. People shooting layups directly out of bounds. Dale Ellis scoring 40 points per game. 1-0. Last shot. Yes! Nostalgia goggles for 3. It's the greatest. You asked me before all this started, what was more likely, a global pandemic or a full court shot from Pinckney? But it said it was Pinckney. Indeed. There it is. Player of the game, Tracy Murray, 84 points. All right, time to celebrate. Cheers, everyone. I think I was supposed to shake it up and spray it all over you. Is that how that was supposed to go? I better get some kind of cutscene. This is a Super Nintendo. Not. I don't actually know. As a kid, I don't think I ever actually went through an entire playoffs. I think I always got sidetracked. All you got was a message box on 2K5 for the original Xbox. I'm not sure the SNES is going to do better. Now, how in the world did Dale Ellis end up with a better field goal? That must have been some kind of monster fourth quarter. All right, only 7 rebounds. Muggsy Bogues leads the team in block shots. Sounds right. And steals, and of course 12 assists. Nowhere near the quadruple double. Solid effort. 57 points for John Stockton. The performance that will be forgotten. John Stockton scores 57 points, and he's only the game's 3rd leading scorer. So Karl Malone, double-double. 11 rebounds for him. 20 points, I think. There we go. 60% from the field. Or an anemic first quarter. An incredible fourth. We've been closing strong the last few games. This one, no exception. Pinckney 1 for 2. Ellis, yeah, 25% in the first quarter. 63 in the second. 56. 77 in the fourth. So I guess he really wasn't all that cold. He just had a pretty bad start. Murray, by contrast, awesome fourth. Hit and miss the rest of the game, but more hits than misses. All right, now let's see. See what we got here. Toronto, 1996 NBA champions. Will not let me save or do anything above. Can only do playoff leaders, set the rosters for whatever reason. Take a screenshot. I could always get it later. I'm recording. So let's look at that again. Tracy Murray ended up leading 46 points per game. Incredible. Although the stat tracking, it's a little suspect because I thought Ellis had a lot more than that yesterday. Either that or my brain's not keeping track. Which is possible. Definitely have quarantine brain. There we go. Did not make it to the defensive rebounding chart, but Muggsy Bogues in the top 5 in the playoffs for block shots. There's an accomplishment. right there. Eric Murdoch, number 1 for steals. Up there for assists as well. So that's that. Toronto 96 NBA champions. We need to hang up our championship banner. Right there. Yeah. That'll do it. Exit playoffs. That's that. That's all I got. Thanks for watching. It's been a great season. Thank you. Congratulations. It has been a ride. I do want to let you all know there was some discussion earlier about what to happen for next season. So I don't remember if I mentioned this on the stream or not. I think you guys who are watching live know this, but my wife is pregnant at the moment, which is very exciting. It does mean that I've been struggling to keep up the 3 day a week thing. So we finished the season. We've done. I'm going to announce my retirement, my intention to go play minor league baseball. I've signed on with the Blue Jays organization. I'm going to be playing AAA ball after this. Nuts. I'll leave the door open to coming back if David Stern lets me. But no, joking aside, I might stream occasionally. It's not going to be a regular schedule anymore because it's been too much with the other kids. I was actually starting tonight again because the kids who were born were not in bed yet. So I appreciate all of you sticking with me on this. It's been a good time. Um, thanks again. 3 nights a week is a lot. So the grand experiment is over. I should have brought it over so I could show you, but I've got NBA Live 97 for the PS1. NBA 2K is a possibility. Who knows? Who knows what the future might bring? Maybe I'll just do an NBA Live 96 Game Boy stream. But anyway, thanks so much. I'm Nostalgia Goggles 3. Hope you all have a great evening. Enjoy the championship. Cheers.